causes a lot of trouble over there. He burned down a whole hotel.
Oh, Jesus.
And they're having to say, hey, man, well, this guy's from New York City. What the hell? What's he doing here? And, you know, turns out that...
You should hit that guy. Hit this person.
I'll scare him.
Hit him. That was funny.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
when I get up here, I go left.
Yeah, you're gonna turn left on the Hagedorn up
Okay.
here.
I had a feeling.
What was the weirdest request you've ever had in a cab? Like, they don't ever say,
Well,
hey,
I mean-
go to Taco Bell or, you know.
Oh, I've had so many strange people. In my
Well, like
cab.
what? Like
All right,
what?
the weirdest one ever. It really is bizarre.
Yeah, 'cause one
I'll
has to
tell
say
you
that.
what, if you let me talk, I'll tell you.
Please do.
All right,
Please do.
this
sir.
guy, and by the way, we had shields then, and I really am happy because this guy smelled really bad.
What nationality was he?
I picked him up. He's some Caucasian dude.
Oh, okay.
I picked him up at the QD right there
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Harrison,
Quality Dairy.
Okay.
right across from Brody Complex.
Yep.
Okay, I picked him up there, and he just like looked like a complete bum. His shoes didn't even look right, and he had this
You
shabby
could just
coat
tell.
on. I mean, it was right out of some freaking horror book or something. And he stunk really bad. And he said, I got a $100 bill. Will this get me up by Bay City? And I'm like, Bay City? I'm like, man, that's a long way.
By the
I
thumb?
said, no, Bay City's not. Well, yeah, it's kind of close to the thumb, not too
Yeah.
far, yeah.
Okay.
Near Midland. And at that time, this is a long time ago, and at that time I was like, yeah, that's pretty good money. And I'm like, okay, well, so what? I mean, what's the deal? Are you just going to get out there? And he's like, well, I was hoping you could wait because I got to go get something that's buried out in the woods.
What?
I'm serious,
Oh, my God.
man. It was a frickin' trip. And I'm like, well, no, I don't have time to wait for you to go out into the woods. And he's like, okay, well, just take me. So I ended up taking this dude and fucking dropped him off on the side of the highway, and he walked off into the woods. It was a trip.
What the dude?
I'm serious. It
So
was
you drove all the way up to Bay
absolutely
City
crazy.
from
Yes.
Lansing so this guy could go into the woods.
Yeah, from East Lansing, of all places, East
What?
Lansing.
What?
I mean,
Okay,
I've never
and
seen
then, I'm
anything
sorry,
like
you're going to turn right up here, not this street or the
Okay.
next one, but right onto Melrose.
Okay,
So right...
I know where it is.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I mean, the guy was bizarre. I mean, it was just absolute like something out of a Stephen King
King.
novel. I mean, it was just wild, man.
Jesus. You're fine.
And luckily I had this cage back here because I didn't really think he was so much dangerous as crazy. All right.
Yeah.
Crazy people can do dangerous things.
Yeah.
You never know. He could have freaked
Jessica
out and
White.
grabbed me
Yeah.
while I'm driving on the highway.
Wait. Say that again. Crazy people could do dangerous things. I
Jessica
like that.
White.
That's
I
a
like
great
that too.
quote. That's a great quote. Yeah.
I promise you that.
Where are we going?
The worst person, your worst nightmares, not like that country redneck dude,
You know what we're talking about.
but
knows
a
what
guy like
Wait,
that.
you know Jessica White?
that I met him. There was a black guy that threatened me one time.
Oh.
He had a attaché case, and he told me he had a gun in it.
What?
And
then-
and
and then-
I told him get out of my cab.
And then right here.
Right here. Stop.
Right here.
This yellow.
Yeah, it's us.
And I told him, get out of my cab. And he's like, gladly. And I'm like, well, fuck, you owe me, but I didn't care at the time. I was just like, I don't want someone to ever threaten me with a gun. And I only drove him about 6 blocks anyway. So he's like, I ain't going to pay you. And so he starts walking along the sidewalk. And I fucking drove my cab up over the curb, man. And laid this dude out on the
What?
Yeah, and the guy had to jump, man, out of the way. I'm serious. I took a lot of risks then because I could have got fired.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They could have just... If someone had seen it, there was no witness.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of the night. And it's like, that fucking dude threatened me with a gun. I'm going to put his ass down on the
Hey,
table.
you gotta protect
Exactly.
yourself.
And that's what I did. I fucking... And the dude dove, man. And he was laid out on the fucking ground.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm like...
Well, hey, man, we really appreciate you coming, hanging out with us
Yeah.
tonight and giving us a good
Was there
ride.
some good-looking skank in there?
Oh, of
Oh,
course,
my God.
Of course, it's weird.
it?
East Lansing.
Pussy all up in my face.
Did you get some right in your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smell like
Nice.
pussy. I smell like stripper pussy.
All right,
now.
man. Well, hey, do you got my card? by
Yeah,
chance?
Yes.
yeah. That's how
Call
I got
me in
you.
a note. I'll be here every Saturday.